Come on. Beat his ass. Save Angela. Beat his ass and save Angela. There, okay, he knows that she's there. Nice. Oh, he's giving him a chance. Okay. Oh, come on. Nice. Can't play nice with this guy. He's a serial killer. You can't play nice. And Fist, it seems like he's just gonna end up killing this guy, but proving a point that he doesn't need nothing else other than his fist. Yeah. You know how Wilson operates. Damn. This guy's resistant. Whoa. He's just about to straight up kill her. Seems like he doesn't like killing them right away. He likes slowly draining them. Ooh. Yeah. He has like superhuman strength. This Wilson Fist too. Every time that we see him beat someone's ass, like, it's similar to Frank Castle. Bullseye. Broke his back, even. Oh. Boom. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here, man. Oh. Wow, dude, that should have knocked his ass out of it. Should have worked, at least for a while.
St. Ives as a judge in the midst of his brethren, making him a friend and
come on, Angela. Please survive this. Please survive this. Please survive this.
In the unity of the Holy Spirit.
Boom. There you go.
Amen.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's get it, baby. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. Hopefully she learns to not go exploring like that no more. Oh, that guy got up quick. We'll see Muse again. It's not dead, obviously, but he could hold his own against Daredevil in fighting. Somewhat. Still got his ass beat, you know. So if Daredevil was the one to kill, it would have been done with, obviously, but he don't do that. Remember, he's not the type of hero to kill. He's not like Frank Castle. He's more like an anti-hero because of that. Welcome back, everybody, to another bilingual reaction. Bienvenidos a otra reacción bilingüe. And today, we're back with some more Daredevil, Born Again. Y hoy estamos de regreso con más Daredevil, nacido otra vez. O nacido de nuevo, como les gusta decir. Tal vez no les gusta como lo digo, pero es la mejor forma en que pienso decirlo. But as I was saying, we will be continuing with this series, but this time for episode number 6. Oh yes, episode number 6, where it looks like we're finally going to see more of this psychopathic character called Muse, and the way that he's going to amuse Matt Murdock. Oh yeah. I don't know if he's gonna fight him as Daredevil in this episode. Hopefully he does suit up finally. Hopefully. Oh my god. But even if he doesn't, it does seem like we're finally gonna get to see more of this character called Muse. And as usual, if you guys happen to enjoy today's reaction, don't forget to hit the like button. Just a quick little reminder, along with subscribing to the channel and enabling notifications. That way you can be notified every time that I upload a new reaction to this series. We only got, after this episode that I'm recording, I think 2 more or 3 more episodes, so we're almost done with the first season, and then we'll be moving on to or whatever other series, anime, movies you may want to see me react to. So just leave it down below in the comment section. Okay? But enough of me talking, and more of me reacting. So let's get started with this reaction. Y suficiente de mí hablando, y ahora más de mí reaccionando. Entonces hay que empezar con esta reacción. Pero como acabo de decir en inglés, si les gusta esta reacción, no se les olvide dejarle un like al video. Y también si son nuevos al canal, suscríbanse para que sean notificados de cuando suba otra reacción para lo que falta de esta serie. Faltan como unos 2 o 3 episodios más después de este que estoy grabando, para el episodio 6, entonces parece que no nos falta mucho. Pero ahorita hay que empezar con esto. Little recap of when we first saw a glimpse of Muse, where I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, he was extracting blood from the victim.
Peace needs to be broken.
Yeah, you see, that was the first glimpse of the psychopathic nature.
Must reign. Black eye on the face of the city. I think we can do better.
And then Fist, when he tried to rebuild his fort, right? But they were like, nope, you gotta go through all the red tape, all the bureaucracy, whether you like it or not.
Did you confront this man?
Yes, I did tell him how I felt about you. That I couldn't fathom a life meaning without her.
And where is Adam now?
Let me out!
Oh, Jesus. And then at the end, right, how they revealed that Fist had Adam the whole time. Not surprisingly, he was gonna do something eventually, but I don't know how he grew the beard so quickly. That's what I don't understand.
Bro, look how crazy that is. Like, where do you learn that? Kind of looks like a swordsman. Swordsman, if you're watching this, keep doing the good work because our cops here,
Okay then.
they don't really do much.
Alright then, so we got somebody, another vigilante. They're calling him Swordsman. Wonder who it is. Whoa. Whoa, what happened to his eyes? Poor fella. May he rest in peace. The eyes look like they were like burned off. Or melted, I don't know. It's gruesome. Oh, that was the victim. Oh, I know who that was. That was the victim of Muse. It must have been the victim of Muse, yeah, I think it was. What did he do to his eyes? Jesus, that's horrible.
That merciful goodness,
Oh, foggy.
through Christ our Lord.
Good job, you just have to stay awake.
Wow, yeah, he's thinking about everything. Everything that's just weighing on his mind. Making him slowly but surely want to go back to the Daredevil. Don that mask once more. The suit. Thinking back to the moment where she decided to put it away. Yeah.
Damn it.
They're doing a good job in showing just how much it continues to weigh on him even after a year. Didn't expect someone after a year to get over something like that.
Still?
Or even 5-10 years later, but
I always end up coming back to it.
it's interesting, and I like how they've been showcasing him dealing with that pain in his own way, right?
Just so you know, you have an unscheduled visitor in your office.
Mr. Mayor.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Any way to greet an old friend?
That's interesting.
I've got
Yes.
this.
He has cojones. Right? Defy his basic rule of not trying to mingle in that life, the underworld, with his current mayorship. He's trying to make it seem as clean as possible, at least for now. Doesn't want to make it blatant.
Is this about the 1.8?
It's all the show. The whole thing, right?
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Is that how we're gonna do this? No foreplay?
Yeah, Fist is freaking nervous and so.
Vigilantes. Why we revere the mask.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, interesting.
She's gonna write about them, not knowing that she's with a vigilante.
I'll give
Wow.
you until the end
I
of
wonder
the
how
month.
that's gonna go when she finds out.
Respectfully, Mr. Mayor.
you can shove that 1.8 up your ass.
Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy has cojones. He does not care. He's basically declaring war on him in a way. Without having to actually say it outright. I'm gonna regret this shit, though.
2.8. 1.8 to Victor, and the balance to me, of course.
I mean, does a mask allow us to be our true selves, or does it strip away our identity and
Good
allow
questions.
us to act like animals?
I guess it depends on the person. Yeah, depends on the person, really.
Those people,
In my opinion.
don't you? You've represented a few, right?
Ooh, what are you researching?
Yeah, you sure did.
You're out of the game,
Punisher.
old man.
And now just recently, Hector, yeah, let me see, may he rest in peace.
Maybe you would consider setting me up with someone like, I don't know, Frank Castle?
I knew she was gonna bring him up too. The Punisher.
The Punisher. You wanna interview the Punisher?
Of course she does.
That idea?
No, it's like that's a solid idea.
Yeah, he'll talk to her. He's talked to Karen Page, so he's open to talking to reporters or to, in this case, Heather.
Give your wife my regards.
Please show him out.
Okay, how about Daredevil? You've worked with him, right?
Oh, Julie's talking about Daredevil. Oh shit, okay, she's interested. I wonder if he's willing to give her that interview.
But maybe we can talk about it after.
Sure.
Hmm?
Of course.
Man, and then this guy. I wonder how he's gonna go now after this encounter with Fisk. He ain't gonna let it go, obviously, but I wonder what he's gonna do. He was holding off for Vanessa, you know, not basically doing anything to him because he loves Vanessa, but now that he came up to him with that frickin' cojones, like I said, ooh, man. Man, oh man, I don't know, like I said. Daredevil. Born again.
This is John Santini from Sanitation.
Call me Johnny. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Mayor. I work at the sanitation, 35 years.
Why is he there, though? Sanitation.
I made a real good run at that wall. Didn't do squat. So I made a switch. I switched to a 50-50 sandglass, like a concentration.
To get to the point.
The guy in Philly.
Tell
Just
him
tell
what
him.
you told me.
Yeah.
The worst news.
Come on, man.
It's blood. It's the mural. It's made out of human blood.
Oh. Okay, then. That is gnarly.
Got Gallo in there now.
Holy shit. They mix blood into that. You know who messes with blood if you've read comics. Spoiler to those of you who don't know. But you know if you watch this episode, so never mind. Yeah, that's Muse. Has to be Muse. Has to be. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. So that's why he used the blood from that poor victim. That's exactly why. To go to his mural.
The Ayala girl. Hey, it's good to see you.
I was hoping to talk to Mr. Murdock.
Of course, yeah. Come in.
Uh-oh. Everything okay? Hope everything's okay.
Cool. We'll pick this up.
I mean, I know she's missing her uncle, but... but hope everything else is okay, though.
So, 11:17 a.m. What is that? Third period? Fourth? History, biology.
She did, Ching.
Oh.
I'm getting 99. He was investigating something.
Someone's got to protect the streets. People are going missing. No one seems to care.
Just gonna want him to, try to, figure out.
All those kidnappings, he started tracking them.
Angela, I know you're upset and you have every right to be, but this isn't safe.
Don't put that therapy talk that I'm processing or trying to
she is
control
hurting, though.
or whatever.
She is hurting, though. She's very young, so she's still...
Someone finishing his work. Someone actually doing something for once.
Yeah. She's right, though. I hope he takes it serious and actually continues to look into it.
All those kidnappings were all close to the old queue line. Track 61.
Okay.
I'm just a lawyer, all right? I tried to help your uncle in court, but something like this, that's for the police.
The police killed my uncle.
She's not gonna trust them at all, yeah. Can't blame the girl.
Big fancy office, here to help the little guy, right?
She's like slowly trying to bring out that Daredevil without even knowing.
When the little guy put something for real in your hands, you're all, no. 2 days before he got shot, you know what he told me? Don't rely on anyone to do what you can do for yourself. He was right.
Yeah, he was right. It sucks to say it, but he was right 100%.
He mixes blood into the paint and then applies the epoxy on top. It makes the murals essentially impervious.
Ugh. Looking disgusting. But why the blood? Just because of his demented, sick mind?
Mural, and then 5 DNA profiles per mural. We estimate
I guess he feels like that adds a signature touch.
Missing reports are up, but this can't account for it.
This is like great. And he's like, now I got this to deal with too. On top with the criminal underworld now trying to take control back from me. Like, oh my god. Dissociating and shit. Damn. That's how you know he's under a ton of stress. She just starts cracking up. You might as well, right? Instead of fucking beating everybody's asses.
And he could lay low for a while. Then he'll come back harder. Not a single word leaves this room. When the sanitation department figures out there's a serial killer before the NYPD does, maybe it's time to switch up the protocols.
He's gonna try a different method. His method. I wonder what he's gonna do. Maybe try to get in contact with the underworld, see what they've heard, what they know. His contacts, I guess.
Hey, are you Muse? Is it cool if we take a picture of you?
Holy shit. It looks creepy as hell. Oh. Why'd you do that? Why would you go up to him? It's like if they know, maybe they don't know about the blood and the paint.
It was very disrespectful, might I add.
No. Don't go up to people with the creepy-ass masks like that. So you run. Run. Get away.
And as we imagined, he has no intentions of paying his debt. Added $1 million tax to his bill. Find what a person wants, and either withhold it or provide it.
You said it as a bargaining chip.
Not tonight. You're asking New York's elite for money.
Strong in New York. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if he could deal with the New York elite, right?
Sure, they want influence, but they don't need it. It's like selling a Basquiat to a billionaire.
So she's gonna help him navigate this road. I'm starting to see Vanessa's role now.
What is it again?
It's an engine of industry.
She's showing that she's really the brains behind his brawn. His, like, just sheer raw force that he usually exerts.
By simply being there and asking them for money, you're giving them all they care about.
Ah, I remember this guy. The one that was from Hawkeye.
This obsession you have with vigilantes, it's just not gonna work.
This project simply doesn't align with our interests.
I've been told.
Man, oh man. Starting to
The port
realize.
expansion project is a self-serving con, Mr.
Yeah,
Mayor.
they're a different breed.
Dollars to further enrich yourself.
Hasn't been around him. And she knows that, that's Vanessa.
I always put the city.
It's like she's
before
testing
myself.
him. Let's see how he does.
And if you're suggesting anything different, well, that's
Stepped up to the plate or not.
The people in this room still decide who gets to eat. I suggest you don't lose sight of that.
Damn, it's something weird seeing Wilson Fisk get freaking humbled that way. The face and everything, he just doesn't know what to do. Like, oh god, what do I do with these guys? Money doesn't work with them. Can't boss them around. Like how he's used to.
Underestimate the people in this room at your own peril. One phone call to the right person and, well, Bye-bye, Gracie Mansion.
That's a threat.
It's,
Jesus.
it's a warning.
Damn, dude. Just straight the holy shit. Alright then. I like that. They're showing that they're not just any fucking type of people in New York's elite. You gotta be careful of this, but if he really is the kingpin still, well, he'll step up to the plate, guys. So let's see how he does.
Working late?
Presently. Oh boy. What's up?
You got cherry cola. Uh-oh.
Jerry, what is it?
Something's up.
I got a call from my guy at the precinct. Said there's a serial killer out there. They're going through a DEFCON
Oh.
scenario.
How many victims?
Heard about Muse.
Upwards of 60, so they say.
Holy.
They've identified a suspect, though.
What the?
Goes by the name Muse.
60? 60?
He paints with his victim's blood.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, we found out about that before him. Snarling.
You gotta let this one go. Just let the police do their job.
Why'd you tell him, Cherry? You knew that I was gonna raw him up. Bring out the freaking Daredevil out of him. Has to. There's no way that you can't. Come on, Matt. 60. 60 innocent souls just gone to psychopaths.
There's something you need to see.
I really hope that Matt dons the suit, guys. Be disappointed if he doesn't.
These came straight from the forensic team, so.
Ooh. So that's what he did to those poor ladies. Yeah, he does something to their eyes too. Like he takes out the eyeballs, I think. I don't know. Even someone like Fist. Wow. He can use that? What the f? Dude, what does he mean by that? Oh my god. Come on, Fist. Yeah, I guess he means like to further his own like agenda right now, right?
And now I need to report to you on the Muse case?
I care about this city.
Then put more cops on the street.
That's exactly why I asked you here.
He's trying to do exactly that.
A task force.
Oh, these guys.
Every bad apple in the barrel.
People like to use the word gang. I prefer motivated individuals. This task force will have special powers and privileges.
Damn, so this is where it begins. This is where it begins. The anti-vigilante task force that he's trying to assemble.
Oversee this?
So let's start with them, the worst of the bunch. Holy crap.
A serial killer is roaming our streets. He needs to be stopped. You're victims of bad luck. But all of you throughout your careers have shown initiative. Sergeant Cole North, made detective in only 3 years. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, he's really quickly starting to butter them up. That's what he's good at. May not be able to do this with the elite yet, but when he can, woof. He's gonna be fucking deadly, guys. Even worse than he already is.
The guy denied everything, so I encouraged him to tell the truth. Captain didn't see it that way.
I assume Gallo has told you that we have a serial killer in our midst. Consider yourself founding members of my anti-vigilante task force.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I told you. I told you. Frickin'. I saw it coming a mile away. It's the beginning of it. That's where it starts. This group, the Bad Bunch, the Bad Batch.
And you're not gonna let some mass criminals take it away from you. Isn't that right? Okay.
Jesus Christ. Giving them that much power? That's insane. That is insane. Dude. And that guy's just smiling because now he knows that. He's like, yeah. Now we got the power that we were looking for. Holy crap. Oh boy. What is she doing? Hey, ¿qué andas haciendo? No, she's looking for the clues. Oh, yeah, the clues that her uncle left. Trying to pick up from where he left off. Ah, my God. Come on. Hopefully she doesn't get herself killed, I swear. I hope not. Matt really needs to freaking show up. Well, not Matt. Daredevil. Daredevil, we need him to show up. Right? Come on.
Call from Ayala, home. Answer or decline.
Matt, it's Soledad. It's Angela. She still hasn't come home.
Jesus.
Has she been in touch with you? She told me she was going to see you, Matt.
No, she lied to her. She did go to see him, but then she left to explore.
It's okay. Just stay where you are.
Follow the clues that Hector, her uncle, left. And this is it.
What's your emergency? Hello?
This is it. This is it.
Fuck it.
This is it. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. He's about to do it. He's about to put on the suit. About to put on the suit. Let's go. Yes, he did. There it is, guys. There's our Daredevil. Yeah. It's about time. Muse is about to get his ass whooped. About to get his ass whooped. He's about to get his ass whooped. Daredevil's coming to whip your ass. You're getting his ass whooped. You serial killer, motherfucker. No more fucking draining blood for you. Doing your cycle paints and shit. Ah, yeah. It's about to do the same thing to Angela. Come on, Daredevil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not calling him man no more. It's Daredevil. Finally. And I guess it makes sense it took a freaking serial killer with 60 plus victims and counting, right? To make him finally don the suit again. Feige would have liked that, honestly. He would have been proud of him of getting rid of this menace, true menace to society. Oh God. What is he injecting her with? I'm guessing he paralyzes them? Oh. Did he do it? Oh, no, I think he already probably already killed her. I think he already like put the whatever it is he puts in. Uh-oh. You got Wilson Fisk coming down here with a freaking axe in his hand. Or a hatchet. I think a hatchet, right?
I can imagine that Vanessa would like for me to let you go. But that's a difficult thing for me to do. When I was younger, smaller,
Bam.
I went up against men 3 times my size. And I learned that a simple tool,
yeah,
it can be a great equalizer.
Oh, I thought he was about to hatch him up. Holy crap. I was on the edge of my seat right there. I was like, what's he about to do? He's about to just da. I'm gonna have to put it behind him. Oh God, yeah, they start straining her blood. Little by little. I think he senses Daredevil. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Boom, baby. Surprise! It's Daredevil. Come on, beat his ass. Save Angela. Beat his ass and save Angela. There, okay, he knows that she's there. Nice. Oh, he's giving him a chance. Okay. He's giving him a chance to, like, protect. I get it. Oh, come on. Nice. Can't play nice with this guy. He's a serial killer. You can't play nice. Come on, Matt. Don't play nice with him. And Fist, it seems like he's just gonna end up killing this guy, but proving a point that he doesn't need nothing else other than his fist. Yeah. We know how Wilson operates. Damn. This guy's resistance. He has quite a bit of resilience. Whoa. He's just about to straight up kill her. Seems like he doesn't like killing them right away. He likes slowly draining them. Ooh. Yeah. He has like superhuman strength. This Wilson Fist too. Every time that we see him beat someone's ass, like it's similar to Frank Castle. And also the time that he did that to Bullseye. Broke his back even. Oh. Boom. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here, man. Oh. Wow, dude, that should have knocked his ass out of it. He's trying to just pass him, make him pass out, I think. Should have worked, at least for a while.
St. Ives as a judge in the midst of his brethren, making him a friend and
Come on,
advocate of the
Angela.
poor.
Please survive this. Please survive this. Please survive this.
By his intercession, steadfast in the pursuit of
Please
justice.
survive this. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, Angela, come on.
In the unity of the Holy Spirit.
Boom. There you go.
Amen.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Whew. Thank God. Let's get it, baby. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. Angela is still with us. Hopefully she learns to not go exploring like that no more. Ay, canija. Oh. That guy got up quick. Damn, you just barely heard the steps and he was already gone. We'll see Muse again. It's not dead, obviously, but he could hold his own against Daredevil in fighting. Somewhat. Still got his ass beat, you know, so. If Daredevil was the one to kill, it would have been done with, obviously, but he don't do that. Remember, he's not the type of hero to kill. He's not like Frank Castle, where he's more like an anti-hero because of our hero, Daredevil. He'd rather not do that. I don't know if he has done it. Yeah, he'd rather not do that, so that's why he just decided to just use that in order to make him pass out, cutting his oxygen off, and that seemed to have worked. That seemed to have worked. Oh man, episode 6 was pretty nice, I'll be honest, guys. I really, really enjoyed episode 6. I really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if I liked it as much as episode number 4, the one with Frank Castle, but I did enjoy the fact that they finally showed Matt Murdock back as Daredevil. Oh yeah, that was the highlight in my opinion. So because of that, just because of that alone, I have to give the episode a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Not quite the 9, but 8.5 out of 10. Woo, that was such a good episode because of that. Finally, took very much, I guess you could say, if you want to count the first intro scene, right, in the first episode, as him wearing the suit, well, I guess you could say 5 episodes it's been since he hasn't worn it, but still, 5 episodes is quite a lot, especially considering that's passing the halfway point of the season. But at least we got it. At least we got it. I'm not gonna complain. No me voy a quejar. No me voy a quejar, honestamente. Me gustó que hicieron eso. Ay, Dios mío. Qué bonito. Fue ver a Matt Murdock otra vez como Daredevil. It was about time. It's just unfortunate that it took such a tragedy to have him don the suit again. Even though it does make sense, you know. It does make sense why it took this tragedy to have him down the suit, because once he heard 60, he was like, wait a second, like, did you meant to say 16 at least? No, 60, like 60? There's been 60 victims already by this guy Muse, this psychopath, draining their blood, as we saw right here with poor Angela at the end. So I understand why the writers and the showrunner of this Daredevil Born Again series, why they decided to do it like this. It makes sense. It invokes the same emotion that Matt Murdock was feeling in the moment of hearing that terrible news by Cherry about Muse and the 60 victims that he already had accumulated. May the all rest in peace, first of all, but it helped invoke the same emotion that he felt, because I right away felt it. I was like, oh. So I like the way they did it, you know. It had to be done that way, in my opinion. Especially considering that they showed, I don't know if you guys noticed, they showed how right when he finally decided to don the suit again, he put the little piece of his Daredevil suit that had broken off on top of the picture of Foggy. Not covering up his face, but like right on the picture of Foggy, the memorial, right, the funeral that they had for him. Put it right on top of that, and in my opinion, that was symbolic of him kind of like asking Foggy for forgiveness, even though I don't think he needed it. He didn't need to do it, because Foggy, like I mentioned during the reaction itself, Foggy would have understood. He would have been the first one to tell him, you need to go do something about it, probably way before. But who's to say that he would have found out if not even the police found out about it until 60 victims? Like, God, Jesus. That is awful. A lot of things have happened in just the year that he decided to hang up the suit, which goes to show that every time a hero does it, not just him, but Spider-Man, right, in the comics, and then I think the movies, yeah, he did it for a while too. In the original Sam Raimi trilogy, in one of them he did it, I think, for a moment. And every time they do that, things happen in the city, so it's just better for them to just be the vigilantes they want to be. But now with the anti-vigilante task force that Wilson Fisk assembled with the Bad Batch of the baddest of the bad cops, the most corrupt they could find in New York City currently. My God. With them right now being given that power and starting what is gonna slowly but surely grow even bigger into his vision of the anti-vigilante task force. That's gonna make it even harder for now the return of Daredevil finally to continue to help the city and make sure it doesn't go to shit again. At least as bad as how it has been. My God. My God. And we got another vigilante that's also going to be helping, it seems like. Swordsman, they're calling him. So I'm interested to see who that is and how helpful he ends up being for Daredevil's cause. And the eventual fight between the vigilantes and the anti-vigilante task force. That's gonna be pretty epic. Oh my God, it's so good! Oh, so excited! So, let's just wait. Let's just wait. But as usual, if you guys enjoyed today's reaction for episode number 6, don't forget to hit the like button if you didn't do so already. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Alright? And enable notifications. That way you can be notified every time that I upload a new reaction, which will be for the remaining episodes, 2 or 3 more that we got for this first season of Daredevil Born Again. And then we'll just wait until the second season comes out. But meanwhile, if you have any suggestions for any other series, shows, movies, anime, whatever it may be, that you want to see me react to, feel free to leave it down below. Leave it down below, okay? Until then, though, hope you guys have a great rest of your day or your night, regardless of when you're watching this. We were bilingual reactions. Fuimos reacciones bilingües.